We, as part of Team Brahmos, congratulate you on your ambitious undertaking to launch a noble initiative in the United States of America. Here is the plan of action that we recommend for our Pocket Hero. Being a new startup, we lack the manpower, the financial resources, and the logistic network to advertise in a completely new continent. Our end consumers are also a niche audience of children 2 to 12 years of age, due to which we cannot market to them directly. Our marketing strategy rests on three main pillars: publicize, sensitize, and normalize. In these troubled times, the internet is by far the most robust medium of spreading awareness. Phase 1 of the expansion plan involves using active social media engagement with the American citizens by starting the Pocket Challenge. Be it out of fear or just sheer missing out or sincere realization, such challenges easily spread among the millennials by way of nominations.
Cost for this undertaking would be relatively nominal, as the majority of the expenses would be in asking a few popular influencers to give coverage to this challenge and provide branding to our Pocket Hero as the social initiative sponsor. For the challenge specifically, the participants would fill their pockets with coins and money and perform exercises like jumping jacks, and optionally donate the same amount to charities as that falls out of their pockets. This will help make people realize just how hard it is for people with diabetes to keep their insulin pump secure while performing their daily activities. This challenge will be supplemented by requesting NGOs to recognize our efforts. Phase 2 of the campaign is now offline and is driven by buskers and street performers in urban hotspots to sensitize people for the perils of juvenile diabetes. This would be an excellent opportunity to undertake guerrilla marketing tactics. So instead of collecting donations in the performer's hat, they can now drop the donations in the insulin pouch of the Our Pocket Hero app.
Once we start getting a decent amount of social mentions and ads, we can release our mascot, Tony the Turtle, designed vis-a-vis an affected child who is forced to carry around the burden of an insulin pump around with him, just like the shell of a turtle. Mascot's presence in all of these busking activities and many public campaigns by NGOs would really help gain attention from the public and engage them in campaign by posting pictures or stories on their social media handles. After the successful completion of the first two phases, we would have gained a great amount of publicity and empathy for kids. Once people start looking up on our website, we can have our new customers reach out to the existing community to develop healthy customer relations and make the new ones feel valued. This way, we can ensure the stickiness of the customer.
In the event that the hype for the challenge does die out, this is where we initiate the normalized phase, where we brand it as regular apparel that is diabetic friendly rather than it being specialized clothes for diabetics. We could even roll out the product for adult sizes as well. This will help the company maintain supply chains, distribution channels, and in general being competitive post-hype period. Unless they diversify and expand the consumer base, they are likely to be acquired by larger fashion brands, which is a bad mistake for our social cost. Hence, we will avoid a hostile takeover. Following this method, our Pocket Hero will have acquired a decent customer base, and many Americans would now be aware of the juvenile diabetes issue. And by normalizing the utility of our Pocket Hero and updating our clothing line to reflect modern trends, we can achieve a sustainable market presence. We can also explore future collaboration with NGOs and other fashion brands working towards similar goals.